It's like the devil's in my head and she's calling me. I'm smoking, thinking, God, what could she want from me? Went from my brain down to my soul. She won't let me breathe. She keeps haunting me, on and on in my head.
The devil won't leave me alone. I'm trying to be calm, but she don't want that, bro. She wants me back out there, back on gas mode. But I ain't trying to go back down that road. Too many dons in the pen, more than 1-0. I'm just trying to get it. Mad though, trying to do the best, but it's hard when you're a dark soul. All these voices in my head, I swear I'm gonna overload. The devil's a liar, she just wants your soul. I can't lie, but sometimes I give in though. Calm from the streets, mentality's rolled. I like the fast life, I like the fast though. And I still love the sounds when the shots go. I'm smoking, asking God for forgiveness, yo. But I can't let the devil get a hold of me, cause if she gets a hold of me, look, she ain't gonna let me go.
It's like the devil's in my head and she's calling me. I'm smoking, thinking, God, what could she want from me? Went from my brain down to my soul. She won't let me breathe. She keeps haunting me, on and on in my head. She goes on and on and on and on in my head. She goes on and on and on in my head. She goes on and on and on in my head. She keeps haunting me, on and on in my head.
Late at night I can't sleep. Whispers, the devil be calling me. When you're having talks with the jinns, you know your life's peak. I've seen things you'd never like to see. The devil turned good friends to enemies. I'm trying to kindle my spirit, but it's hard for me. I ask God for help, it's like he don't respond to me. But the devil's always there, just haunting me, saying, Johnny,
come and work for me.
I'm like, forget that, I'll be doing me. She will tell you all kind of things to convince a G. The only thing she can promise you, death or H&P. Yeah, she might help you for a bit, but when you don't do what she asks for you to do, in a second, trust, she can take everything from you. That's death, or caged up like animals in a zoo. Real talk, real talk, real talk.
It's like the devil's in my head and she's calling me. I'm smoking, thinking, God, what could she want from me? Went from my brain down to my soul. She won't let me breathe. She keeps haunting me, on and on in my head. She goes on and on and on and on in my head. She goes on and on and on in my head. She goes on and on and on in my head. She keeps haunting me, on and on in my head. On and on in my head. On and on in my head.